seed that I am, scribe from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am, I am. Grown from the seed that I am, scribe from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am, I am. Let me grow the seeds you scribed in me. By the light you show in thee, in the quiet, in the dark, in the deep. I am, grown from the seed that I am, scribed from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am, grown from the seed that I am, scribed from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am. The infinite potential is the vastness of my soul. Love's pure light, love's pure gold. In the light, in the sound, in the prime. I am solid light. Dip into my soul, call me by my name, seed of God, Lord of sound. Design my waking dream, blessed precious dream, jewel of God. From the seed that I am, scribed from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am. Grown from the seed that I am, scribed from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am. Solid light. Seed of God. Lord of sound. Jewel of God. Grown from the seed that I am, scribed from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am. Solid light. Seed of God. Lord of sound. Jewel of God. Welcome to OmegaBone.com. I'm Omega, singer, songwriter, and music education specialist and vocal coach. All over the world, I train people to be singers, singers to be musicians, and musicians to be professionals. In a supportive community, I teach the mechanics of singing and music theory to help you find your voice so that you can sing your song. Please welcome to the stage, Shimon.
Hello. Hello.
All right, so we got a new setup going on. What's going on with you?
Well, I'm home finally, and I'm so happy I'm home. I did not expect to be so happy. I'm literally high for like 2 days now, just walking the streets of the city. And yeah, I had purchased this microphone long time ago with some other devices, and now thanks to you, I'm bringing them back to life. So
I love it. I love it. And so, what are you using right now? Tell everyone at home how your sound sounds so good.
well, I have a sound card called Focusrite by Scarlett Solo. I don't know the brand, but the device is called Scarlett Solo. I guess Focusrite is the brand. I'm not sure. And it has a mic, and it has what do you call this? Headphones, but those are different because I broke the original ones.
Okay.
And it's I'm using Logic Pro to pipe through black hole sound to you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hook it up because you sound delicious.
Yes,
Your bottom is bottoming just perfectly.
Ooh.
I love it. I love it.
I'll just connect my computer so it doesn't die.
That would be great. That would be great. Um,
Done.
yeah, like today is absolutely amazing. My website is finally live. I still have to do the album pages. Just everything is. I can't ask for a better day than today. Today has
And the
been great.
concert?
The concert was great.
Yeah.
Still out of shape, but I sang the entire concert and the Learn to Sing concert. I mean, I sang the whole album. The Learn to Sing concert was a super success. Anthony was in tune, in time with lots of personality.
Nice.
The other students were comfortable singing in tune, in time. It was a good show. There was 8 singers this time.
Is it
Um,
something I can watch? Do you have it online?
yes and no. You can watch it, but you won't hear anything.
Oh.
Just for some reason, the sound was piped into the room perfectly, but then it didn't. I don't the. But it's been working well all month, and then just when
Mm.
the concert hit, no sound went into the show. But
Oops.
Anthony recorded it, and he just put it into my computer today, and so tomorrow I'll upload it and I don't know if I'll upload the whole thing or if I'll just upload clips.
And he had
So
like a phone stand, or how did he record?
no, he has a real camera, and so
Oh.
a, a big heavy camera, so the picture should be great. Um, the sound should be great. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll see what it does. Um, yeah, every
Well,
month it's getting better and better and better. I'm very excited.
I'm happy to hear that, you know. One thing,
Okay,
I will need to go at 15:30. I have a stand-up that I need to attend.
okay, and that's in how many minutes?
45.
Okay. Did you warm up already?
I started, but I only managed to squeeze in like 2 exercises because of the device plugging, and I got lost in it. But I feel warmed up.
Or
So
you want to just do the third one on camera and then we'll
yeah,
sing?
yeah. Let's do. Okay, so where is it? WhatsApp. Actually, I'll do it from my phone because one sec.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, while you're doing that, if you would like to book a consultation, um, I don't have the link. I'll put the link in while he's doing warm
I'm
ups.
done.
Okay, go ahead.
Is this one's a?
Yes, that's the right one.
That's a. Why? Okay.
Yes.
Why? Brr, Yeah. So, should I? What do we do today? Do I show you a new song, or do you have a plan?
Well, yes, we should start the new song because last time you did a presentation,
Yeah.
that was fabulous.
Thank you.
Um, so those three songs are in a good space, and so we can put them on the shelf and start working on a new song.
All right. So I definitely want to do some Tom York, and I was trying a few that I really like to sing. It's very hard to pick. Right now, I just had an idea today that maybe I would do Uncle's Rabbit in Your Headlight, which is where he's singing. It's not really like I'm not entirely certain yet like what the song is about. So maybe we can also talk about that, or I can do that as homework. But what I like about the song is that it has some intense moments. There's some other songs that I was more inclined to do, but they don't have much intensity, and I guess it's good to invest to more difficult, also because I'm gonna learn more. So I would try the Uncle Rabbit in Your Headlight.
Okay, do you have the lyric sheet already to go?
I have the lyrics open. I didn't put them in Google Docs, but I can do that in 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, so put it in Google Docs and then share your screen with us,
Yeah.
and we can read along. Because I don't know the song.
Yeah, maybe you know and you don't know the name, but yeah, it's not
That
the
is very
most famous
possible.
song. So copy and paste. Good. And share screen. Can you see stuff? Or not yet? No,
Yes.
now you should. Let me make this bigger. And I didn't study singing of this song. Some parts I don't know yet, but I lost you. Welcome back.
I guess that'll work. Okay, can you make it still bigger? Okay. Okay, so let's hear it.
Should I like singing it? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What? You lost me?
No, for a second. I'm gonna be still.
But now you hear me, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a rabbit in your headlights, scared of the spotlight. You don't come to visit. I'm stuck in this bed. These rubber gloves. She laughs when she's crying. She cries when she's laughing. Fat bloody fingers sucking your soul away. You're too small on my screen. I don't see your face. Say what?
I'm
You said something?
Yes, I'm confused. There's a lot going on in the music. Is there drums and keys happening at the same time?
Yeah, there's piano, there's percussions. Is it like weirdly sounding? Maybe it's getting like noise canceled or something?
No, but it doesn't. It feels like two different songs because the song that you're singing is very minor, and the drum is swinging up tempo.
Like yeah, that's how the song sounds like, yeah.
Okay. I never know what to expect with you, so like I'm okay. All right. Okay.
I
Okay.
proceed.
Start again from the top. Now I know what I'm supposed to be listening to, and
Well, I don't know what you hear. Maybe there's something going on, in the connection, but
no. The sound is clean, but it
okay.
sounded like different songs
Mm-hmm.
being played at
Oh,
the same time.
yeah. It shouldn't be the case. At the beginning, for a moment, I was accidentally playing his vocals as well, but I turned it off quickly.
Yes, I heard that, but
Yeah.
then the drums come in really aggressive with a very sleepy piano.
Mm-hmm.
Boom,
Yeah.
tang,
Yes.
boom, tang.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, all
That's
right,
the song.
okay.
Okay. So I go on. I go on.
Yes.
Where's the record? I'm a rabbit in your headlights, Christian suburbanite, wash down the toilet, money to burn, fat bloody fingers are sucking your soul away. There's a spoken part here, and I can speak it, but this lyrics that I copied are actually not having them here, so I'll have to put it. White walls on the underground, caught between the stations. Butterfingers, I'm losing my patience. I'm a rabbit in your headlines, Christian suburbanite. You got money to burn, fat bloody fingers are sucking your soul away.
Okay. So, what do you think this song is about?
Um, I'm reading. I don't know. There's the part where he's like saying this thing that I didn't say because I didn't have it loaded. Seems very much about dying, and the whole thing maybe kind of um, has like death theme to it. But
Okay, scroll up to the top.
yeah,
Okay, I'm a rabbit in your headlights, scared of the spotlight. You don't come to visit. I'm stuck in this bed. Thin rubber gloves. She laughs when she's crying. She cries when she's laughing. Fat, bloody fingers are sucking your soul away. Is this in like a hospital setting?
it sounds like it, right?
Mm-hmm. Like you're in surgery maybe, and like like a rabbit is caught in a cage, or um, if you're frightened of dying and you're holding on, you'll see the devil's learning your life away.
Tearing your life away.
Oh, tearing your life away. But if you've made your peace, then the devils are really angels freeing you from earth. Ooh. White worms are no white worms on the underground, caught between stations. Butterfingers, I'm losing my patience. I'm a rabbit in your headlights. Christian suburbanite. You've got money to burn. Fat, bloody fingers are sucking your soul away. Away, away, away. So maybe it's about capitalism. Uh, I don't know. But just like the tide is, what's the name of the song? The first song.
To tide us over.
You see how old I am? My brain is mush. Just like to tide us over, every time you sing it, it feels different, right? And has a different intention behind it.
Mm-hmm.
This is also avant garde enough that you can place a different intention. It could be about waiting for death, the darkness that comes in depression. It could be about capitalism sucking us dry, um, and that you're buried under debt, possibly, um, that you're caught in the trap of capitalism, or caught in the trap of depression. Um, you have to decide. And so, like the line Christian suburbanite is kind of maybe suggesting a normal person, or pretending to be a normal person, um, or letting that go because you're washing that down the toilet, with money, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Um,
very difficult to decipher, right?
and so, what is the story that you want to tell with this? How does this fit in with the lovers and you showing up, and you um
Well, I don't know. I just like if I have to narrow down to music like that, then I will not be able to maybe make some choices, or I will have to, if I want to force the choice, then to create some. reason for it. I just really like the song emotionally, like how it sounds. It's really fucking nice. It makes me very emotional. But I have some that would fit the narrative more, but I don't feel like they're maybe difficult enough or um,
Why does life have to be hard?
I mean difficult enough as in like for performing. Like I'm trying to learn something here, so for that it seems better to like take on challenges. You know, like I would really want to be able to sing this and in a way that is going to be sounding good. so and it's a challenge because like the ending part, hello, is
Hi, Ida.
hey, the ending part is I like challenging, and if we can nail it down, then I would be like happy that I can sing such a thing. But yeah, as
Um,
for the theme, I could frame it like that it's a death of a certain view. So
what's the
uh,
certain view?
like a person that is if I take it literally, to be scared of like the spotlight on the stage, let's say. Yeah. So I'm not singing because whatever. I'm expecting a car to hit me. You know, a fragile little rabbit, uh, in the headlights, not going to the spot. So that kind of thing, and you're stuck in the bed, like
A
I'm
headlights doesn't necessarily mean a car. It could be like what doctors used to wear on
yeah,
their
yeah.
head.
There's options. Yeah, there is actually a video to this song, and it's a homeless or kind of like angry person walking in a tunnel, and there's cars passing by, some of them hitting him, which is maybe where I got the headlight from, but it can be also what you're saying. And the hospital thing is kind of there, so it would make more sense that it would be like a surgeon. Um, yeah, it's in Robert. Yeah, it sounds very hospitalish with the things. Although I don't know what's the laughs when she's crying, cries when she's laughing. Mm.
Um,
So you wouldn't be very happy about this choice unless we make it frame with the concert well enough, right? That's what you're saying.
yes, because that is the goal, is to craft a complete story, to craft a complete show. Um,
Yeah.
and your show does not necessarily have to be 6 songs in one story. You could have a standalone song, fine,
Mm-hmm.
but you just have to justify it outside of, I'm singing this because I just want to holler,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so, like, why are you presenting the song? And so it doesn't have to fit within the narrative of the rest of the songs, but why, and just that you want to sing it is not enough for people to give you their attention.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I will think about it and probably just drop it and take a different one.
Why? You can think, you're smart.
Yeah,
You
but
just have to, you just have to give a reason. What's the story behind this? Because the song is weird, right? And
yeah.
so, like, Titus Over is weird, right? They're both very unusual, but now I love it because you have given me context, you've given me a reason, you've given a place in my heart for it,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can give us a place for this story, right? Because everyone goes through dark times. Everyone goes through psychological breaks that we feel like we may never return from, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, hell, I just went through that in December. Right?
You would what?
I'm coming through that, right? So, like, there's a place for this, but you just have to frame it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Otherwise, you might as well just stay at home and sing to yourself. How does this help other people? How is this interesting? How is this entertaining? How is this um what drew you to the song? Because the words don't aren't very uh, the
Well,
words are not typical at all.
what drew me to the song is that like it builds up to the ending, which is so powerful. It just makes me cry. That's that type of song that I can hear, and I always break down in a positive way. You know, so it's a catharsis song for me. Um, any song that makes me cry is a song I like to hear and sing if I can. So this one's it. But I don't have
So you
like
want to help people cry.
sure like for I want it for myself, right? So if people have this experience themselves, great. Um, crying is nice. Why are you
It
looking at me
is
like that?
nice. Um, I'm asking you to take ownership.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why I'm telling you I'll have to think about it. I don't think I can like make it up on spot. Clearly, it's not naturally fitting, and
It is. You just have to, because Titus Over was out of nowhere. Like that's
well,
I wouldn't
that
sing
one
that
has
song
fits.
on you.
Say what?
I wouldn't have picked that song for you.
Yeah, but thematically it fits. Also, it was the first one, so it kind of also dictated the thing. But it makes sense. The song makes sense, and I have a story for it. It's not the case with this one.
You didn't have a story for Titus Over when you started.
No, but I did. I did. I told you. Like every time she would sing that part, uh, the shit. You just needed some time. I had a very clear vision of she talking to me into the future. That I needed time to get to singing and to be able to get there. That's what would touch me very much always.
So what's the most interesting part of this song?
Like so, I really like the part which is spoken. The if you're frightened of dying and you're holding on. I mean, this whole thing like makes perfect sense, but it's literally about like for me this message of like you have to let go and then you're actually being released, right?
Hmm.
um, and if you're if you're holding on, then you're being forced out. So so that kind of sets the tone for what's going on, and then well, the rest of the song is about the dying experience. And
So where are those words?
where what
Where are those words?
where are those words?
Yes.
Well, all of it kind of, no, like he's scared. Well, some of it, no, I don't know. Like you got money to burn. I don't know what that means. But fat bloody fingers are sucking your soul away. If that's an operation, then that could be the fingers doing the surgery. But maybe this is more about what you're saying about this. I don't know. I don't know.
Is there a spoken word part?
Yeah, this one. This if you're frightened of dying and you're holding on, you'll see the da 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 until freeing you from the earth.
Oh, okay.
That's not sung. That's just being said.
Okay, I see. Um, hmm.
You know, I'm not sure that I want like I understand the thing about the storytelling, and I can try to find a way to tell a coherent story and make it coherent. I can get creative, sit down, and find a way how to weave the tracks together. But I wouldn't say that what I want to do is to have all the songs being love songs. Like that's
No,
not.
no, no. They don't have to. This can be a standalone song. I'm asking you to craft an idea to bring us into the song because you can't
Yeah,
just sing the song by itself.
yeah. I will think about it. But I'm saying like it doesn't have to be standalone. Can be put into narrative. But what I'm saying is that I don't necessarily want the narrative of the concert to be all like set in love song context. Like I got
No, it doesn't
two,
have to.
and then maybe it can like go somewhere. Um, and I don't have that figured out yet. I'm not sure I will figure it out now in those 10 minutes.
No, you don't have to. I mean, but I just want to know, is this a part of the other songs? And if it's not, then it's a whole nother reframe, and that's fine. So if you're going to do this song, I need to know what the song means to you so that we can figure out what the climax of the song is, where we're going to get louder, where we're going to get softer. Um, how we phrase each thing will be dependent upon what your intention is for the song. Because remember, I don't know the song at all, so you have to teach me the interesting parts of the song so that we can highlight those things and we can build up to those things and then release from those things.
Yeah. Okay. Mm, yeah. I don't feel like capable of doing that now. Or you want me to like to try to. Um,
Okay, so okay, so mm, but what's the most interesting part of the song?
well, the last one, like that. This is my favorite thing.
Okay, so then you want a slow build to that, or do you want to be loud, then soft, then loud again, or
I want to be pretty much exactly what I did now first time. And I want to know like if you have some guidance on how to execute it better technically. But as far as like choices in emotion and intensity, um, I would do it the way that I did it. Um, at least as far as like this section goes. And I know that like this one is just kind of almost said. This one is said more softly, and then these ones are being executed in full power. And that's what I would do.
okay? Okay, we'll sing it again and let me hear
From
more
where?
from the top.
Okay. One moment. It's not playing the here. Okay. stuck in this bed. Thin rubber gloves. She laughs when she's crying. She cries when she's laughing. Fat bloody fingers sucking your soul away. I'm a rabbit in your headlights, Christian suburbanite, wash down the toilet, money to burn. Fat bloody fingers are sucking your soul away. If you're frightened of dying and you're holding on, you'll see devils tearing your life away. If you've made your peace, then the devils will be angels, freeing you from the earth. White ones on the underground, caught between the stations, butterfingers. I'm losing my patience. I'm a rabbit in your headlights, Christian suburbanite. You got heart in a burn. Fat bloody fingers are sucking your soul away.
Okay. So you're singing in this other voice that I'm not used to.
Which one is that?
this where you speak the spoken word part, that's the Simon I'm used to,
Yeah.
and you're singing. um, it doesn't feel like Tide.
Okay. What does that mean? It doesn't have to, no?
No, it doesn't have to, but it doesn't sound like you. I want all your songs, no matter what the topic, to still sound like you.
Hmm. And isn't it just like you being used to the first version of me you heard, and like locking like into that? Maybe that's not me either.
Oh, okay. Um, well, I want you to, in the process of these 6 songs, the idea is to tap into the center of you so that when people hear one of your records, we all know that's Shimon, that he just put the smack down, that he just put his heart on the table for us. Um, and so wherever you are there, right? Like if I hear you and Anthony on the phone, I know you from him. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
And
when we discussed this, you said that that's expected of a commercial, like mm, that if you're not going for commercial, that you can afford to sound different ways, but the consistency is necessary for, I don't know, Ed Sheeran. Or did I misunderstand?
well, you need to sound like you all the time. And the consistency is in the genre. Ed Sheeran is always going to do Ed Sheeran pop songs.
Mm-hmm.
Shimon can do any kind of music that he wants, but all of his music are still going to sound like Shimon. And this
Mm.
doesn't sound like what we worked on before. So either we need to keep working so that we have a uniform sound. No, we have to keep working until we have a uniform sound. So we
Yeah.
either need to go back and brighten up those other songs, or we need to darken up this song,
Hmm.
right? Because the way you're singing away, it's really bright and really wide, and it's not as open as the big sounds in Tide. Like the third time you do, um,
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. But that's a. Oh, yeah. Mm. Well, this is exactly what I was like worried about, that that I mentioned like last time we talked on this topic of like finding your style or whatever, that you get locked up, and I don't like the idea. Like I don't want to be forced into sounding and only being able to express myself in only some ways, and the other ones will stay locked for me because that's not me or whatever. Like I like this um in this song, like when I'm singing it, I'm, of course, yes, we like emulating York to a degree, and he has, I guess, this like bright sounding um away, and I love it, how it sounds, and unless you tell me that it sounds bad in my that it doesn't sound good when I do it, and it cannot, and if unless you're gonna say that, then if it's just about locking myself in a specific style, then I don't want to lock myself if I don't have to, because
you don't have to.
I would grieve, the optionality. I love doing the scream, and so far you didn't tell me if it's like good or bad. So insofar as my personal experience is, I really like it, and I would hope that it's going to be likable by someone. But when I do it, I enjoy it so much. It's so powerfully intense for me, like to like it's a cry, um, and
Yes, but
I wouldn't want to like cry, like deep, like away, or
no,
whatever.
I don't want that. But also at the same time, I want you to be able to do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And what you're doing right now is not sustainable, right? And so because you're not putting those on the breath. And so you'll be able to do it sometimes, but then if you fall into the emotion, it's not going to be there for you.
What do you mean not gonna be what where?
You're not going to be able to sustain that if you fall into the emotion.
Well, I twice now I did, and sustained.
But if you do the concert more than once,
Yeah.
what happens if you decide to do this? I mean, but ultimately, I'm never going to tell you what you do is bad because you don't do anything bad. You think entirely too much to do something bad.
Hmm.
It's all a matter of taste,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so if you choose that that's what the sound is, then that's fine. I don't have to love everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's all just a stylistic thing. Um it's not
But
bad.
it's important feedback for me to know that it doesn't sound good to you, and if you think it's just a question of preference, then good. But maybe it's just not sounding good, and then in that case, I would like to know. I would need because, it's it's always different. Like if it's someone else than when it's you on your own.
Well, the thing that I liked about Tide is that you still sounded like um there's a cry in that, and there's an emotional vulnerability in that that I can see where this song could have it, but it doesn't have it
Hmm.
right now. And that
Mm-hmm.
could be because you're just now like pulling it apart, but you're going to have to go much deeper than you're going on this. It's
Mm-hmm.
not, it really just feels like hollering to me. It doesn't feel like singing yet.
Okay.
And I know you can sing way better than this. And I want you to sound amazing. Cause like our last lesson, like I was like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
choking up, and like I know you know how to get into this. This is just not there.
Yeah. Okay. So then it's maybe a good choice because there's something to work on. Like the last two, we didn't have to work on that much. So
Hmm.
maybe we can try and see if there's something missing, or if it's something that you could never like in my version. But because I don't know, like I don't know, like the other parts I didn't like flesh out. Um, I didn't flesh out the song yet. Like I decided for it very few minutes ago.
Okay.
And I mean, I do sing it. I did sing it a few times for myself, like because I like it very much. But I didn't do the work that we usually do on it. And yeah,
Okay.
maybe you
Well,
can also like hear the original and see what what you can, if you can tell me something afterwards.
I,
Uh,
I don't want to do that
okay.
because if I compare you to that, I don't want to be influenced by that.
Hmm.
I
All
I
right.
like I like the way you think. I like the way I like your song choices, and I trust your taste,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want it to be colored by anything else.
Okay.
But I want you to sing on the breath. So, what's important for me to hear is by our next lesson, I need you to have the buzz on this song, especially in the yes. I need it to be on the breath so that I can have your whole chest really singing away, as opposed to this very shallow sound that you're giving now. I want a bigger cry. I want a full, like, if you're gonna holler, fucking holler. Shake the walls. Right? Because, like, especially you have this juicy, delicious sound with the mic, and you're not using even half of it. So I want you to buzz. Can you just buzz the ending, the aways? In context with the music, my love.
What?
In the music.
Okay. Well, I do need to go now though. Because of time.
All right. But well, for next time, be on the breath.
Okay, that means to use chest in this case. Or what does it mean? What does it mean to be on the breath?
No, whatever voice you want to use, your head voice or your chest voice, but it should be on the breath, because you're straining here, and I don't want this tension here.
Okay. Right. All right. I'll have to go now, but thanks, and
I'll see you next time.
Yeah. Ciao.
Bye, my darling. Bye, everybody.
Grown from the seed that I am, scribe from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am. Grown from the seed that I am, scribe from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am. Let me grow the seeds you scribed in me. By the light you show in thee, in the quiet, in the dark, in the deep. I am, grown from the seed that I am, scribe from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am, grown from the seed that I am, scribe from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am, the infinite potential is the vastness of my soul. Love's pure light, love's pure gold, in the light, in the sound, in the prime. I am solid light. Dip into my soul, call me by my name, seed of God, Lord of sound. Design my waking dream, blessed precious dream, jewel of God. From the seed that I am, scribe from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am, grown from the seed that I am, scribe from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am, solid light, seed of God, Lord of sound, jewel of God. Grown from the seed that I am, scribe from the song that I am, sung from the light that I am. I am. Solid light, seed of God.